Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now when we left off last time, I'd said I was going to go through on all of the planets with different companion combinations and see if I can trigger any more events. I couldn't, so I ended up looking things up just to make sure there was nothing I missed, and there was. There was a Bastila side quest that I could have done, and there was a Karth side quest I could have done, but I can't get to them now because Bastila obviously is kidnapped, and as for Karth, it involves the Sith Academy, and since I destroyed it, it's just not going to happen now. So in that case, we may as well head on to the Starforge system. Let's go there. So I don't think there's any other side quests I really care about. I'm not going to worry about the swoop racing, and then most of the other stuff still in my quest log is stuff that we completed. It just hasn't cleared out. I'm not sure why. Like all the help with Shao with the Sith Academy and stuff like that. Oh good, it looks like we're going to have a nice, hopefully uneventful trip and not have to play the horrible shooting minigame. Unless I spoke too soon.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Don't do it, Bastila. We've seen what happens to Sith Masters and their apprentices. It never works out well. I guess that must be the Starforge. Or, no, maybe it's his ship. Don't make me do a space battle.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it.
What is it?
I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard.
No.
Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
One of the robots should do this. Their reflexes are better than mine. I really hate this minigame.
Incoming fighters!
Yep. Oh my god, if I could just kid it. Everything else is gonna kill me in the meantime. I'm trying to shoot it where it's gonna end up being, but it's not my kind of thing. Ooh, through sheer luck. We did it. Woo.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
Maybe if we're lucky, the crash will take care of our Gizka problem. The rough landing might convince them to abandon the ship. I don't think the Gizka are really a problem. I'm fine with having them.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
I guess we'll have to
Even
find
if we
it.
get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Yeah, why aren't the Sith ships affected?
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
All right.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
All right, then. Well, priorities. Yeah, we need to figure out Bastila, but, unless... she's not saying that Bastila is the... No, Bastila is not the source. We need stabilizers, but they're not going to do us any good if the disruptor field's still up, so let's go check out the temple.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys.
I
We
didn't.
still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
She won't turn to the dark side, but we can't rescue her until we have our ship functional, right? So, one thing at a time.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she is also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
I don't really like either of these choices. It's cool with me if he calls me Revan. But... I don't... This is obviously the darker thing to say. She'll suffer the same fate. I guess I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field.
Exactly.
The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Alright, let's get to it, team. Perhaps I should talk to everyone while they're
Yes,
gathered
what's
here.
on your mind? I don't really know much about this place. Sorry.
Yeah,
You
I don't
got it.
imagine anyone does. Okay, so it doesn't look
Hey
like
there.
we've got new conversation options, so... Security spike?
Sorry.
Salvar never has anything to say. Nope. Okay, we could talk to... Is there anything more to say to Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now? I'm
I'm not happy with the way my life has turned. I'm not the Mandalore I once was. I don't even think I'm the merc I was when I joined you. I think I need something more than killing and fighting in my life. I need a purpose or something like that.
Well, what will you do?
The way the Mandalorians, we fought. It holds no appeal for me. To rape and ravage worlds for the thrill of battle.
Yeah,
It gets old. Very old.
nobody else likes it
Honor
either.
in battle, cheating death, comrades in arms. The code of the Mandalore. I think I'm something different now. Maybe more, maybe less.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't think there is really any place left in the galaxy for the Mandalorian clans like they were. I don't know if I can go on forever fighting as I have. Even warriors get insightful in their old age. Once my time with you is done, once you have moved on to greater things, I'll find my own way once again. Maybe the Mandalorian clans will be reborn again. Maybe even under the Republic, or the Sith. But dreaming about the future is stupid right now. We should get down to our business and finish it. If we survive all this, maybe we could talk about it then. Is there something else you want to know?
Nope, that'll do.
Your choice.
Honey,
How may I be of assistance to you?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing
Of course.
actually. Sorry.
If there...
Julie?
Got something on your mind?
Alright, you mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't mean to pry, but actually I do.
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why you went to Kashyyyk?
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well...
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be men in your life, perhaps many men. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of overcaution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
Way to talk sense, Julie. That's what I've always thought.
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications.
I agree.
Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect, eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
So what happened between you and your wife, then?
I haven't changed my mind. I'm still not going to talk about it. You go and find your own love if you want to know so badly. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Alright, what have we got for Jolie now? Might be able to ask him more later. Okay. Well, for now, let's head out into the world. Who shall we take with us? We can keep Jolie and Juhani. That'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, why not? Ooh, looks like a nice sandy beach planet. Well, well. Yep, the Gizka seem pretty happy here. there's somebody else's ruins. Can we reach that? Oh, we can reach this crate. Battered footlocker. Okay, and there's not a way through here. I was hoping there would be. Alright. So it's looking like head over here. Okay, we can't follow that round. Oh, there's gotta be, maybe if I go through here. No. Guys, you've trapped me.
Your wish?
For you to move out of the way. Thank you.
I'm here.
Okay, we have to make for this corner then, and hope there's a path there. Either that or I'm completely missing something. Oh, what's this? I saw people. Who are you fellas? Oh. Rakadan warriors. Well, have some of that.
I still got it. I still got it.
How do you miss him? He's standing still. Alright, one more. You guys got that one? Or do you need a little help? And now, what do you guys want? You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, humans, for saving us. I thank you guys for not attacking me. I thought that's what you were gonna do. No problem. If your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. Let's see. What are you guys doing here? We crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far at sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. More than you see here, though. Oh, there's the rest of your companions. Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we've not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we two are the only remaining survivors. Oh, wow. Well, we can stay in our ship. No, we dare not. If we remain here, it will only be a matter of time before the natives or the Mandalorians find us and kill us. Well, what's your plan, then? There's Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think, although that may just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors, and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they start. Yeah, we came across that in Kashyyyk. Where are they? You're north of here, by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it. We cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely are that the Mandalorians, the natives, will find us and kill us. Oops, I clicked something too fast. Oh, trying to find another island would be the best choice, but there's no return, but maybe because they could find no way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. Thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you, and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded here. Yeah, I will. I can do that. Okay, so Mandalorians and hostile natives we've got to deal with. Fantastic. Let's go see if we've got any bodies to loot now. Not really looking like. Alright. those guys.
I still got it.
Alright, go hit him.
I still got it.
Alright. Jolie, you're not looking great. There. Okay, it looks like we've got some options here. Let's try this little side path. North Beach. Alright.